They're strong, fast, bold, and often downright foolhardy. They are modern samurai. The Ninja Warriors. They compete in 4 stages over an obstacle course devised by fiends. Success means glory. Failure means humiliation. There's nothing in between. Many try. Very few succeed. But there's never any shortage of people who want the title Women of Ninja Warrior! Welcome back to Women of Ninja Warrior, where once again the familiar obstacles of Mount Midoriyama have been reconfigured to test the skills of female wannabe warriors. Last time, 40 competitors stepped forward to confront a newly designed Stage 1, but their efforts were futile, as every woman was defeated. Of all the obstacles old and new, one in particular was to blame: the log jam. 2 harmless-looking logs spaced in such a way as to disturb the balance of even the most experienced competitors. So, after 40 dismal failures, total victory seems unlikely. Will the remaining contestants fight back? Do they have a trick up their sleeves? Some of the All-Stars have been coaching a handful of potential warriors, giving them tips and advice. Shingo Yamamoto, Katsumi Yamada, Toshihiro Takeda, and even the great Makoto Nagano, the crowned ninja warrior, have been putting their protégés through their paces. Will this give the insight needed to finally get someone to the finish line? Let's head to Mount Midoriyama in Japan to find out. Akemi Matsuno is a former star of track and field, and an Olympian. And she runs marathons. Plus, she likes to make a very excited entrance. Oh dear, and a very quick exit. Taxi for one! Is she really an Olympian? I'm starting to wonder. The crowd here at Midoriyama waits with bated breath. Who's going to be next to take on the course? It's mother and daughter team Yuko and Rena Higashi. And we know at least Rena can beat Stage 1. Mum Yuko has tried and failed 3 times, but she can do the splits. And at her age, that's impressive. Was there a foot in the water on the stepping stones? She's pluckily carrying on. Can she steal the limelight from her young daughter? She's scrambled through the stepping stones. Now, has she got what it takes to beat this logjam? She releases the flying pillar and, well, maybe she has. Look at her go. There's the pillar. She's in plenty of time. A big leap. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's a landing. It's not pretty. But Yuko's going great guns. Now for the balance bridge, which tilts and twists and generally causes havoc. There she goes. It's tilting. It's twisting. Has she made it? She's got one hand on the finish. Is she stuck? What's happened, Yuko? Well, that's extraordinary. I've never seen anyone recover from that, and I am very impressed. The crowd loves it. Now she needs to steady the nerves for the barrel roll. Taps it with her toe. That's it. Gives a little scream. And is she on? The barrel's moving, is she? Yes, she is. Oh, my goodness. Oh, keep it going. Oh, what a landing. There goes the klaxon. This will be the last obstacle we see her on. Full marks for determination. And there's our first glimpse of the hop rocket. Will anyone get to try it out this tournament? Rena thinks her mum's done well. Her mum looks shattered. Daughter Rena is planning to do better than her mum. Wow, and that's a nice nifty move to start her off. This is the 4th time they've competed together at Ninja Warrior, and in the last tournament, Rena advanced all the way to the 3rd stage and became the youngest challenger ever to do that. She's raring to go, she looks full of energy, and she's flown over the stepping stones. Can she beat the dreaded logjam just like her mum did? She needs to race here if she's going to catch that pillar. Here it comes! Yes! Nice hold, Rena! And a better landing than her mum. Now she must refocus for the balance bridge. She's got loads more time in hand. Oh, and look at that. That's expertly done. Her mum's screaming encouragement. If she can beat the balance bridge, she'll have equalled her mother. Can she make it to the hop rocket? Yes, she can! Now, how do you tackle this beast? It's a big hop! Oh, dear, that's ugly. Oh, dear. But still, it took a 14-year-old to get this far. She's furious and muddy. Rena Higashi, as expected, got a good jump on the flying pillar and seemed to be on her way. But she misjudged her trampoline jump on the hop rocket and rebounded into the water.
今日初めて発想跳びまで来ましたが、すごいもうファーストステージクリアする気でいたんで、すごい悔しいです。
We all were. There's no doubt about it. The women's 7th tournament is the toughest yet. But the Ninja Warrior All-Stars have stepped in to lend a hand in defeating this evil first stage. And if you recognize that uniform, you may have a clue as to who mentored this young lady. Yes, next up is a 17-year-old protege. A co-worker with Shingo Yamamoto at the petrol station he runs, Sayaka Okamoto has been training with him for months. Plus, she's been here before, getting to the second stage in the last tournament. Will all that experience count? So Okamoto's off. She has 90 seconds to complete 8 obstacles, 3 of which are new. She slaps the red button and slips and slides onto the logjam. When I say slips, I mean into the water. Oh, disaster! Yamamoto's going to be furious. Even with the coaching of an all-star, Sayaka Okamoto was no match for the killer logjam. Inspired perhaps by Rena, the youngest competitor takes on the first stage. Aoi Hanashime is just 10 years old, and as well as her martial arts, she studies classical ballet, hip-hop, and plays basketball too. I think we can call her an all-rounder. And she's certainly all round those stepping stones. Can a 10-year-old beat the logjam? Very neatly onto the first log. And a nice descent, but look at that pillar. She's got a race. Come on, Aoi. Is she going to make it? Oh, so close. He loved it. Maybe the lady, actually. Apologies. Great effort from Aoi there. Next to take to the course is a golf caddy called Chieko Funai. And I have no idea if she's meant to be funny or scary. Crowd seems to be amused, so that might be a clue. Whichever, she easily makes her way down the platform and onto the stepping stones. And straight across, that's very impressive. Seems to be taking this more seriously than I thought she would be. She's activated the flying pillar and she's got bags of time to catch it. Oh, but she wasn't looking where she was going. She's straight in the water. Oh, she meets Midoriyama's most popular water hazard. The caddy grabbed the flying pillar but ended up looking for balls in the water. It's a double act. No, actually, it's all-star and firefighter Toshihiro Takeda, who, may I say, looks pretty good out of his usual fireman's uniform. Not that he looks bad in it. And his protege, Mieko Oshima. Oshima is also a firefighter, and she and Takeda have been training for some time. Can she do her mentor proud? Well, she's a powerhouse across the first obstacle. Now for the logjam. Her balance looks supreme. And she readies herself for the flying pillar. She's looking good. Takeda's with her every step of the way here. And he will be advising caution over the balance bridge. Like she needed it. Next to the barrel roll. Time to slow it down a little. Takeda's promised her a go on the fireman's pole if she gets through stage 1. And she's looking good. Can she do what 14-year-old Rena couldn't? And show us how the hop rocket works? Oh, no, she can't. Oh, dear. Is that a real trampoline or has someone drawn a square on the ground? Well, you've got to admire his sense of humour. I hope Oshima's better at aiming the hose than she is at Ninja Warrior. Like her mentor, Takeda, Meiko Oshima looked to be balanced and light of foot, but her lack of experience on the trampoline turned the hop rocket into a damp squib. Still to come. Will a pin-up girl be the first to press the red button, or will she be having an impromptu hair wash? And Makoto Nagano's protege takes to the course. Surely we'll have a winner here. Stay with us to find out. Welcome back to Women of Ninja Warrior, where 100 competitors have come to prove themselves on the world's toughest obstacle course. And so far, the course is winning. The biggest foe continues to be the logjam. No matter how skilled the athlete, the slightest shift of weight and they're deposited in the muddy waters below. To date, over half the competitors have had their run and we seem no closer to a finisher. Several of the contenders have received extra training from the Ninja Warrior All-Stars. Will these legends be able to coach their protégés into stage 2? The next contestant should have a shoe-in, being a student of Makoto Nagano, the ultimate all-star and the current Ninja Warrior champion. Kaori Angaku is a fitness instructor and hails from southern Japan, just like Nagano. He's done everything he can to prepare Angaku for today. Now it's up to her. 90 seconds, 8 obstacles. The first of which, the stepping stones. And she's neatly over. And there's Makoto running side by side with her. Now to the logjam and she's looking focused. Can she catch the flying pillar? Here it comes, Angaku! Oh, and she almost fell backwards! Oh no, she slipped off! She didn't have a grip. Nagano can't believe it. A job's worth doing, Makoto. Put on a dress and show them how it's done. The fitness instructor got ahead of herself and mistimed her jump on the flying pillar. Despite Nagano's careful coaching, when Angaku was out there by herself, she ignored his advice and wiped out. Oh, I see. Makoto was putting her off. Oh, here he comes. This is going to turn ugly. He's furious. You didn't listen! Next up, classical ballet trained Emi Fukushita, who's now a bikini model and has since made a lot more friends. There they are, all her friends. And that's the splits. Just one of my many ballet terms, I know. She's onto the stepping stones. She's so graceful. Will it aid her balance on the logjam? She gingerly makes her way across. The flying pillar is ahead of her. She'll need to sprint. Here she comes. What a leap! Beautifully done. That's the way to handle that obstacle, Nagano. Now, the balance bridge. 1, 2, 3, and she's over that one too. Ooh, looks like she's grimacing a little bit. Now for the barrel roll, which we haven't seen for a while. Carefully approaches it. It's rolling, it's getting faster and faster and faster, and she's going backwards. Oh, that was a painful bump. Her friend found it hilarious. Fukushita looked graceful flying around the course, but then she met the barrel roll, and it all changed. It's time to catch our breath and check out today's Warrior Wipeout. The honour goes to bikini model Emi Fukushita, who, although trained as a ballet dancer, looked more ugly duckling than graceful swan on the barrel roll. So far, not one challenger has been able to beat this new and improved Stage 1. It's literally been chucking them into the water over and over again. Despite several contestants having been trained by All-Stars, they too have failed, and we're no closer to Stage 2. There's only one more protégé in the mix. Will she recover the honour of the All-Stars? Oh, hold on. Is that someone cheating? Surely not. No, it's Mr. Ninja Warrior, preparing his protégé with some magic spray. It didn't work for you, Yamada. But don't they make a lovely couple? Here they come. Oh, lovely. Lovely to see. Lovely to see him back. He's got that glint in his eye. Looks like he wants to have a go. Come on, Yamada. Her go now. And who is this girl? It's Nobuko Onoda. She's an instructor in walking. Yes, trained in the Sari Duke walking method. Onoda met Katsumi Yamada through her father, and always happy to lure someone else into the Ninja Warrior web, Mr. Ninja Warrior offered to train her. Can the man who's given everything for Ninja Warrior sprinkle some magic dust on Onoda's challenge today? Well, he's put magic spray on her shoes. Let's see if that works. It's worked over the stepping stones. Mr. Ninja Warrior is right by her side. Will she do better on the logjam? Remember, you have to press the red button and race to meet the flying pillar. But you've got to watch where you're going, and she almost trips over the trampoline. But that's a great landing, is it? Ooh, it's a bit rough. Katsumi thinks she's doing pretty well so far, if she can get up to the balance bridge. 1, 2, oh, a lovely little hop at the end. trademark Katsumi. Now, keep the barrel going. We've seen a spectacular wipeout from this, but not today. If she's good on the hop rocket, she'll be the first to conquer it. No, she's not. Sadly, she forgot to bounce on the trampoline and rocketed to the bottom of the lake with no hop at all. It seemed Mr. Ninja Warrior's protege was trained for everything except a trampoline. Her leap was good, but her aim was off, and off she fell into the soup like all the rest. Oh, don't rub it in. Oh, that's nice. The red butter remains tantalizingly out of reach for our competitors so far. Can anyone complete this new stage 1? Our next contestant was the oldest to finish the first stage in the last tournament. Yes, it's professional surfer and part-time Tina Turner impersonator, Narumi Kitagawa. The surfer has returned and she looks determined. Flies over the stepping stones like a woman possessed. The logjam looks her sort of thing. Oh, but she nearly loses that. Oh my goodness, what a recovery. Now she's going to have to race for the pillar. Has she got it? Yes, she has. It's all looking good so far for Narumi. How's she going to fare on the balance bridge? She sprints over it. And oh my goodness, she's stuck in it. Can she pull herself up? We've seen it done by Renner's mum. Can she repeat that? I don't think she can. She's going to break a leg if she hangs on there. Oh, she's trying underneath. Oh, no, and she's pulled down some of the bridge with her. Still, we have yet to see a single contestant reach that red button. We need a ray of hope. How about a real contender? One-time finalist, Ria Komiya. With every one of the All-Stars proteges out of the mix, it's time to return to the past to look for a winner. This is Ria Komiya's 4th appearance at Women of Ninja Warrior, and she's been within touching distance of total victory in the past. Will her experience see her across the finish line today? 90 seconds for 8 obstacles. Ria lunges across the stepping stones. And she hits the red button, yes, to release the flying pillar. The muscle musical star easily demolishes the logjam. Can she make as quick work of the pillar? It's a good hold, and it's a nice landing. Great technique. Now she climbs up to the balance bridge. Those huge legs powering her over. It barely quivered. Now she's faced the barrel roll before, and we know she has the balance. Oh, look at that. Her legs are barely moving. That is perfect. Textbook stuff. Could we be seeing the first clear round in this tournament? Whoa! She's on top of the hop rocket! Finally, someone's managed to use the trampoline. Now, the angle run is an old favourite. Here she comes. Up one side, onto the other. Keep the momentum going and land on the platform. She's got 27 seconds to climb the escape ladder and get into stage 2. Come on, Ria! She's clambering up and there's the platform. Surely stage 1 is vanquished. Ria Komiya! She's up there. She's pressed the red button with 13.5 seconds remaining, as if to say, what was all that fuss about? And she is one very happy lady. What a run. The brutal hop rocket has finally been beaten. Komiya blazed around the course like a beacon and slapped the red button with gusto. With that, she's the first competitor to advance to stage 2, and may well be the last. Today, 30 more challengers faced off against the redesigned first stage, and it looked like all were heading for failure. Even the top 4 athletes who were mentored by the All-Stars ended with egg and muddy water on their faces. Still, one competitor rose above the rest. A former finalist, Ria Komiya, used every ounce of experience to give a breathtaking run and become the first to hit the red button. While she rests up and prepares for the future, the final 30 challengers step up to the plate. Now it's been proved to be possible. Will we see more survive to join Ria? Or was it a fluke? You'll need to stay with us for more daring runs, more wicked wipeouts, and more Women of Ninja Warrior!